Welcome to Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium in Memphis, Tennessee. It's the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers and the Memphis Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Checking in with the Hilltoppers head coach before the game. This is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far, it is a quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment. We will see how they handle it, and I will keep you posted how it's going down here on the field. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a man. It's Nolan. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game. And so far, they've taken him away.
The run inside. It's Hayden. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
So Western Kentucky's offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David. But the question, can they even stop it?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop it. And I'm just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes
makes a grab and room to run. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. 1st and 10 coming up. With the catch, it's Flowers. Runs through a man, and he might have some space. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
It's complete to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Hilltoppers will line it up on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Allen. He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving.
You know what? Everybody gets energized on the whole football team when you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
Right back to the well. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets it out fast. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Motion from the wideout. They'll run it from the gun. Could be an alley. Smashes ahead. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. And the Hilltoppers have pushed it inside the 20. They'll give it to him again.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
They're working that left side. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and goal. smells it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Keeps it on the draw. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. It is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Bringing it back. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. On the run, it's Hayden. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out, he had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Humphries. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Fires to the big fella. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Running inside. It's Allen.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's a 0. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And the Hilltoppers are marching down the field. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Looking for room. It's Allen.